Here we go. And what I would suggest prior to a workout like this would be doing some jumping jacks or some arm circles, something to get your joints kind of lubricated, get that body moving, and just getting yourself warmed up. What's up, athletes? So we're going to get a quick shoulder workout in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bricks. We're going to use the bricks today. Now, bricks can be a little bit heavy for some folks, but what I want to illustrate is that the world is a gym. So I have my dumbbells under that green thing right there, but the weights that I would use for a lot of my shoulder days will be light. But here's what you can do if you need something lighter. A couple water bottles filled with water still does the same sort of things. So we have varying abilities on what we are going to use. I also have some canisters from my proteins. I've filled it with sand. And so you have the ability to do things of different weights, different variations. So this is what I'm talking about when I say the world is a gym, but right now we're going to get to these bricks. We're going to do front raise, side raise, rear delt. So it's very simple. Let's start with the side raise. One. Good. And I want to keep my core engaged. I want to keep my stability. I want to keep that core engaged while we're doing these. Let's get the front raises now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll go rear delt. So with the rear delt today, I'm just going to hold my arms up, and then I'm just going to stretch my arms out. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. So a lot of times, and guys, if you are struggling with that rear delt one, a lot of times what I will do is I'll bend here at the waist and do the same motion here. So if it's easier than trying to hold, I completely get it, because again, that goes back to taxing some other parts of the shoulder. So if we're isolating or trying to hit one specific spot, I completely understand. So you have variations for sure. You don't have to do the same amount of weight. So you can do the front raises with the weight, and by the time you get to the rear, if you just need to stretch and squeeze, just try to squeeze that muscle without holding any weights. Just use the weight of your arm. You have so many variations of how you can do this. So you don't have to have the weight through everything, especially because we're doing 3 exercises at once. So it's like a superset. So you can break that up as well. You can do the front raises, hang out for a minute, do the side raises, hang out for a minute, then do the rear delts. However, you mix it up. What I'm here to just do is share a little bit of what I do with you. And if you have things that you do, feel free to leave it in the chat for me as well. Let's get another set. Let's get another set. And again, I like the brick. I like bigger things because we're also working our grip while we're doing these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go front raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to try that bent rear delt now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have a little bend in my knees as well. I'm not just bending at the waist. I have a little bend in my knee for that as well. All right. Feels good. Make sure you're hydrating. And you could do some other things in between. Like you could just jog in place while you're doing these. You could get down. You could do a plank, although that's going to tax your shoulders a little bit more. You could do some jumping jacks, maybe loosen up the shoulders. You can do a few things. Or you can just rest. Focus your mind on, okay, I got 2 down, I got 2 more sets to go, I got this. There's a lot of ways that you can spend that in between time, but make sure it is positive and productive. Positive and productive, that's what we want here. Let's keep this moving. And this is going to be a quick workout too. We're only at about the 6-minute mark, so we're going to get this in. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of time. By the time you would have packed and got ready to go to the gym, you could be done with your shoulder day at home. A very simple day. Let's get this going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And important note, exhale against your resistance. So when I'm lifting, I'm going to take a deep breath now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to go back to that first set of rear delts. I'm going to hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That definitely attacks, again, that front portion of the shoulder. Definitely attacks the front delt, a little bit in the side as well. So if you're really just trying to target the rear, which is right back here, right here, if you're really trying to target that, the bend might be a little bit better. But I wanted to mix it up today. Wanted to mix it up. Here we go. Here we go. And what I would suggest prior to a workout like this would be doing some jumping jacks or some arm circles, something to get your joints kind of lubricated, get that body moving, and just getting yourself warmed up. But sometimes we just jump into it, and that's okay. Now, I just came off of a live where I did 200 jumping jacks, did some push-ups, so my shoulders are plenty warm. So just so you guys understand, I didn't just jump in here cold. Let's get to this. As a matter of fact, at the end of this video, I think I'm going to try to link the live that I just came from to this one. So when you're done here, you can kind of see that video as well, or at least some decent content. So here we go. Let's get this last set in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to go back to that bend here. So we'll go, see if you might be able to see the back a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And just like that, at 10-minute mark, we finished out. So it's a brief workout, and guys, that's not even the workout itself. I took a little time. I was chit-chatting and stuff like that. So you could definitely push your pace and do this in a lesser amount of time, but I'm feeling it. I feel great for having done the push-ups, the jumping jacks prior to it. But even if you just did like a minute of just warming up the shoulders and then got into this, I think it serves well. So let me know what you think. Leave your ace up the sleeve, your advice, your comment, your experience. Leave it in the chat. Let me know if this is something you have done, would do, or even would share with somebody else as a quick shoulder day that's, rather effective. So I'm going to leave it at that, but I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And like we like to say here, HWPO, and that means hard work pays off. And this is the Impact Athletics Association.